It's me, BG. We are live, and I'm dying. We are doing the Murph, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold you guys. I'm almost through this first mile. 0.94, little over 7, almost 8 minutes. So it ain't a real fast pace, but it's a good pace. This first mile is just kind of the warm up for the Murph. It's a killer. All right, guys. So we hit our first mile. Now I got to go over to the pull-up bar, and we're going to start these pull-ups, push-ups, and squats. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the live. So we are getting ready to hit this. We're just gonna keep moving. I'm gonna switch my grips up on my pull-ups. It's 10, 20, 30. So why are we having a bad day, man? One of my brothers says he's having a bad day. Why are we having a bad day, man? Oh man, that's only 2 sets in. I got 8 to do. This is gonna suck. Jim homie Chris, that's my guy right there. That is my guy. 10, 20, 30s, guys. I'm mixing my grip up every set on these pull-ups. Well, brother, you ain't got to share nothing you don't want to, but know that I'll be praying for you, man. That's it. Planet Fitness, brother. Planet Fitness. You can get a good workout no matter what gym you're at. I'm at Planet today before I go to boxing tonight. I'm here to show people that the gym doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what gym we're at. It just matters that you're getting the work in. I'm doing a Murph right now, and I'm dying. So today I got boxing. So today's just kind of cardio for me. I could have took a rest today and just went to boxing. But I was like, I'm gonna go hit this Murph because it's a workout I've been wanting to show people for a while. My back will be this weekend. I got chest and arms tomorrow. Did my legs yesterday, which is why these squats are kicking my ass. Because there's only 3 sets in, and I got to get to 10 sets. I'm dying. So, but hope everybody's doing all right. I know our brother Matthew here in the chat seems to be having a tough day, man. And I don't know what it's like having kids of my own, man. So I can't imagine the stress and what you're going through, brother. But just know this is a community you can come to for support. And it's going to be all right, man. I'll definitely keep praying for you, brother, no matter what's going on. So it's all right to let your shit out, vent whenever you need to. I'm not going to judge you. I won't let people on my channel judge you. You know what I mean? Ireland's a ways away. I get it. Deck of card squats. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, Jim homie, I know. I've seen you do that workout. I did that card workout, the same one you were doing when I was locked up, when I was in my early 20s. And, dude, I think I'm still sore from that today. So. Yeah, so I already ran my first mile, and now we're hitting this 10, 20, 30 for 10 sets. Then we got another mile. Exactly, man. we're positive over here. So that's what we do. 4 sets in, 6 to go. I'm dying. This sucks ass. Right now I'm thinking, why'd I do this on camera? So I gotta do it. Why'd I do this? It's so easy to skip out on the Murph. Because I gotta hit 10 sets of this and then finish my last mile. It doesn't seem like much, but bro, that shit adds up. It's called the Murph, M-U-R-P-H. It's a CrossFit workout. I definitely recommend Googling it and just watching some videos, because the people in the CrossFit games do it, and they do it with like weighted vests on. Like, they're killing it and crushing my time. I'm like 11 minutes in, probably 12, 13 with my mile. They're getting like 30 minutes and being done. I'll probably do like 40, 45. You know what I mean? So, dude, it's insane. And it was for a guy named Murphy. He was in the military, and I think he died in action. And dude, it's really cool, man. Awesome workout. I love it. So starting our 5th set. And 20. And our squats. And I'll say I'm doing it kind of the easier route. Doing 10, 20, 30 for 10 sets. Because how they'll do it is they'll rep out all pull-ups first, then their push-ups, and then their squats. And that really sucks. I told you guys, this one will get me breathing hard. Exactly, man. So my rest day, oh man, consists of boxing, cardio. I need more rest, but we'll rest when we're dead. You know what I mean? So we're shooting for some greatness here, and I got to get my cardio back up there, man. I put on that size and that muscle. Now I got to put that cardio back up, and it's a killer, dude. So I definitely recommend looking up the Murph, guys. So me, I get stares at a lot in the gym, especially when I'm doing like my flag pulls or my handstands. You know what I mean? And so I'm used to it, because people stare just because of stuff I do. So it don't really bother me too much. I used to be like, damn, what's this guy got a problem with me? Sort of thing, you know what I mean? But then I realized most of them just want, you know, they just want someone to teach them how to do stuff, you know, is what I've learned. So, ever hook up with girls from the gym? So I say no, not really hookups. Maybe if I was in my 20s still, but I'm in my 30s, I'm getting older, man. And I'm trying to be a better person. I want to save myself for the woman that deserves me. I want to be the man that, you know, she deserves. So my younger days, sure, man. And I've met girls at the gym. You know, I dated one girl here recently from the gym, but she kind of ended up backing out. She wasn't really wanting a serious relationship. So yeah, if someone wants this machine, they can have it for sure, dude. You know, I don't mind. I let people work in, but there's so many pull-up bars here that we got like 3 of them open right now. Oh man. All right, 6th set. Really feeling it now. And sorry guys, I'm trying to answer your stuff while I'm still moving, but I'm also dying. I got sweat in my eye. Can't see. But I'm trying to read your messages and get you. Yeah, I'm 33, and man, I just want I want to find a good woman, and I want to be the man that she deserves. You know what I mean? Like I've made mistakes in my past, big ones. So I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a cheater. I don't want to be a player no more. You know what I mean? Like I just want to be a good guy. And it's not easy, you know. Temptation is all around, dude. And I'm not perfect, you know. Definitely I've fallen off, but just getting back on and staying on the best you can, man. So, you know, asking God for forgiveness. So that's what we do. Yeah, Austin's a good follower, man. He's always watching my stuff, commenting on my stuff. Super nice guy. Definitely appreciate him. Yes, mental discipline, dude. Um, you know, and it's hard for someone like me, man, because I've never been married. I don't have no kids. So like, easy to get out here, have fun, be a player. You know what I mean? But hooking up with random chicks, it don't make you happy. You know what I mean? I've done that route, and it feels good in the moment, and then you're so alone afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So it's better just to hold off and wait for that right one to come along. So that is where I'm at, man. Is I just waiting for that right one to come along. You know, I say it all the time. My ex, I think, was one. I definitely hurt her. She was a good woman. So I think about her like every day, man. And it's a struggle. And honestly, every woman I've met after her, the connection just ain't there because of that. So I really got to find someone that I find amazing to really be able to move forward and progress physically. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it, man. We're really trying. I'm just trying to be a support for you guys. You guys are a support for me. We're trying to learn. I'm really freaking dying right now, so I'm also just trying to talk so I don't have to work out. Just being honest. Cardio for me right now is hard. I went on that bulk, and man, this is killing me right now. This is how I am in boxing every time, just so you guys can see. This is usually how I am. I'm dying. We're on the 7th set. I had to break my pull-ups down to 5s now. That's what happens when that lactic acid gets in there. You just can't pull no more. Just break it down to what you can get. And we're going to 10s. So if you got to break it down to 5, shake it out and get 5 more. Do that. Just get your 10. Because I don't care how long it takes you. Hit my funny bone, that hurt. It's about getting to your numbers. So we got 100, 200, 300 in our head. That's what we get. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we're getting to. So it doesn't matter how long it's going to take you to get there. I'm doing squats, right? There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's say that's all I can get. I'm tired. I'm going to shake it out. We know we got to get 30. Let's do 10 more. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're shake it out again and do our last 10. We're gonna get that 30 no matter what. A couple breaths, and we'll go again. All right, we got 3 sets left. You know what I'm saying? 3 sets left, and then we'll go hit last mile. So this is a good workout, man. Really good, really good. No excuses. Gym homie Chris will tell you, bro. That is a good. I used to live off that motto, man. I actually stole it from Sean T. If you go do the Insanity Max 30s, it's painted on his wall in his gym, and so I always follow that no excuse motto. So no excuses, just burning. That's all we're doing. We're getting our 10, no matter how long it takes to get there. This is our 8th set. So we're breaking it down to 5s until I hit my 10. It feels good afterwards, it does. So I feel about all cardio. Sucks at the time, but you feel great when you're done. Once again, I apologize if I'm chewing on my gum too loud. I always have gum in. I don't know how it messes with the mic, but something I always do when I work out. I really wanted to give up on 4 on that one, but I pushed that last one. So, and because this is a CrossFit workout, I'm okay with a little kip with the knees. If I wasn't doing CrossFit, I'd be more strict on rigid form, but CrossFit, they do kips, they're okay with it. It's about getting that number. So you'll see them when they do their muscle ups. They're like the dolphin, you know what I mean? Doing a bunch of kipping, and that's okay. It's about getting that high number. So we hit our 10. I think for the last 2 sets, I'm gonna make it a little harder. I'm gonna do all my pull-ups, then all my push-ups, and then all my squats for these last 2 sets. So we'll finish this squat. That's okay. I get a lot of people look at me in the gym, and that's okay. Like I said, I trust in God to bring me the right one, and it'll happen when it's supposed to. So that's just what we're doing. We're hitting the Murph. I challenge anyone to do this Murph. I do a pre-workout. I didn't take it today. I don't like doing it before I do a bunch of cardio. It makes my heart feel weird if I do a pre-workout and then come to hit some cardio. It'll get me sweating really good, worse than I am now. But me, so who I can look at, I'm not looking at anybody in specific. I'm very aware of my surroundings, so I keep an eye on, because I did do some time when I was younger, right? So I'm very alert to people behind me. So it's just me looking around. It's just what I do, not looking at anyone in particular. So, but most of the gym is this way. So if I'm looking this way, I'm looking out at the entire gym versus this way is just a wall. There and there. So I've done both in my younger days, just young and dumb. But I leave all that in the past, man, because I'm not that man today, and I don't want to make any more dumb mistakes like I did in my late teens, early 20s. Um, so today I'm just kind of a guy who just works out. I go to work and go home, man. I got a dog I take care of my family. Like I said, I don't have a wife or kids, but I got my dad, my stepmom. And it's a trying time, man. My stepmom is going through a lot of health issues, and so my mental health has been really on the fritz as well, man, trying to help out at home and keep up. And it sucks, man. Yeah, just a man and his dog. That's me, dude. My cat too, but I love my dog the most. I can't lie. I've always been a dog guy. My cat's cool though. I like my cat, but that dog, whew, dude, I'm dying, and I got 2 more sets. I got to get this going, but I can't lie. I need water. This is my first time doing a full Murph in so long. So I love my cat too. Don't get me wrong. I have a big Maine Coon cat, and he's a big old boy, and he's playful like a dog. I have fun with him. But I'm just an animal lover, dude. I love my animals. Um, yeah, dude. Like I said, anyone who's never done the Murph, I recommend it, bro. I recommend checking it out. It is so hard. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you for always coming checking out my lives and commenting on my stuff, man. Sometimes you need that, even when you're the one trying to motivate others. Sometimes you just need that person to say, "Hey, man, you're doing good, and you're looking great. Keep it up." So that's what I try to do for other guys that are doing the workout pages, because some days it is kind of hard, man, to stay motivated, you know, and to push to get through your workout, especially days you're sore. I can't tell you how many times that I just feel like, man, I don't want to work out today. But then I'll see Chris post a live doing a workout, or Gravity Core Fitness, my other guy. I see their stuff and I'm like, you know what? I better go too. You know what I mean? So it's nice to have that motivation sometimes. So like I said, this time I'm going to try to do 2 sets at once here. So I'm going to hit all my pull-ups and then all my push-ups, and then we'll finish with my squats, which is going to freaking suck. But we'll get it done. I'm probably going to have to do 5s on these with it, 20 pull-ups. All right, I lied. I got 10. So that was cool. So we got 10 more. I'm going to take a sec, try to get 10 more. The goal on this is as little break as possible. But I'm not in the cardio shape I was last time I did a Murph. I went through a 4-month bulk where I got up to 202 pounds, really trying to pack on the muscle for the winter. And coming off that, it's been a little rough, man. I'm back down to 190. I was at like 180 when I started. So still about 10 pounds heavier. And it's been hard to get down there this time, man. I think I put on some muscle mass because I'm eating really clean. And I'm having trouble getting down there, man. Like, I don't touch fast food. I don't touch any junk. A lot of salads, a lot of protein, a lot of fruits, vegetables. My one vice, I will say, is peanut butter. I do love peanut butter. So I should probably get away from that. But I try to limit it. But I should cut it out. But it's so good, man. I just love peanut butter. All right, see if we can get 5 here. Ah, five. Five more, and we're done with pull-ups. Bad news is it's already 7, so I'm probably going to miss boxing tonight. But that's okay. I was late getting up today. I told you guys we would do a Murph. I'm a man of my word. So when I say, hey, I'm going to do this live for this, I'm going to be here. I'm going to do it. So we're hitting this Murph. I'll probably just stay here and do some abs and just go to boxing on Saturday this week. I usually go Tuesday and Thursday, but I used to go Saturdays too. They're a really good day to go there. So I'll do that Saturday afternoon. All right, guys. Pull-ups done. All we got left, push-ups and our squats. We got 40 push-ups and 60 squats, and then we're done. Probably break these push-ups into 20s, and we'll see what we do on our squats. I can already tell you, my last mile is going to be slower than my first mile. So, first mile, you guys came in. It took me about 8 minutes. So I was going real fast, but decent pace. On a quick mile, I can get the high 6s. I've never been a super great runner. I used to be a real good sprinter. When I was younger, I had a lot of power. But as I've gotten older, I've gotten better at long distance, but my sprinting has gotten worse. So I can run a pretty good 1 to 2 mile pace. But after that, I'll slow down a little. But when I know I got all this to do, I try to pace myself a little because this shit sucks. There's our 40 push-ups, 60 squats, and then we'll finish a mile. There's 20. There's 40. We got 20 more squats. 20 more squats, guys. I'm feeling it. It's getting in my head. That's when you know you're going. Need more oxygen to the brain. Also didn't help my nose is stuffed up. It makes it hard to breathe. All right. 20 more. and 60. Yes, sir. God is always on our side, man. Even when we don't think so. Your higher power always got your back, man. Whoever your higher power is to you, he's always got your back. And that's what you got to constantly remind yourself. So we finished our pull-up, push-up, squats. I got one more mile to run. So I'm back to the treadmill. And it's a lot easier to do this outside because you don't have to worry about running back and forth from machine to machine. So I prefer to do this like out in the public where there's a pull-up bar. It's easier just to get your run and go that way. But we make this work. So we will make this work. I just gotta find an open treadmill here. I'm gonna grab one more sip of water. Okay, guys. So here we go. So I am not a LGBTQ plus community member. So that is a scam. But I don't hate against people and their life choices. I myself, it's on my profile, heterosexual male. I prefer women. I don't hate on people that choose a homosexual lifestyle. That's their choice, and they can do what they want with their life. I'm not against it, but my preference, females. I do like females. I'm looking for someone mid 20s to mid 30s. I'm 33 years old, so that's my age range. But don't want to get misinformation out there, get people's hopes up that maybe think maybe I would be that way, but I'm not. But I'm not against it. So if you are that way, don't take offense. You choose your life, you live your life. As long as you're happy, no one can judge you or tell you otherwise. So live your life, man. But I just know my life and my preferences. So I don't think this is going to stay. My problem is how my microphone thing is set up. It has a little chip on the bottom, so it won't sit flat. So my phone's going to keep sliding on me. So I'll hold you guys, but it's going to bounce on you. But that's all right. We'll get it done. So we're pushing when we're dying. Man, I'm feeling it now, guys. I can always tell. I start feeling it cloud my mental. That's when I know I've been breathing hard. Definitely appreciate you guys watching the channel, being a part of this. We're going, guys. We are going. I'm almost halfway there. Thank you guys for being here with me, pushing me to keep going, because I want to quit. But I won't. Because quitters don't succeed, man. You got to push. Halfway point. It's looking, it's going to be a 10-minute mile, which I knew it was going to be slower this go around after doing all those squats. So we hit 1 mile, and then we did 100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats. And now this is our 2nd mile. And this workout is called the Murph. It was named after a guy, his last name was Murphy, military guy. He died in the line of fire, I believe. And the CrossFit Games honors him like every year by doing this workout. And so I do it at least once a year. I think I've done it 2 or 3 times this year. I did like a half Murph, and I think I've done 2 full Murphs. And man, every time it kicks my ass. My hamstrings are starting to cramp up from doing squats yesterday. So it definitely sucks. But you're just pushing to the best of your ability. That's what you're shooting for. Is pushing yourself, doing better, coming back stronger next time. That's what this workout's about. So just bringing the best version of you to the table. And I know this is not my strongest mile, but I also know I did legs yesterday, and I did 300 squats earlier. So I can't expect my best work, you know. I'm just trying to get through it and finish it and finish strong. And that's what we got to remind ourselves. All right, got about a quarter of a mile left. So we're over 3/4 of the way there. So we're doing good. We are almost done. Thank God. Exactly. 6 miles. Love it, dude. Love it. Like I said, I'm doing the Murph. It's just a 2 mile, but doing all those squats will kill your legs. So it's a killer, man. There was a time I got to where I would run 10 miles in a day, and man, I could do it. My heart rate held up fine, but my joints hated it, because I'm always a push my pace kind of guy. Like, even when I'm tired, I'm pushing my pace as quick as I can for being tired. And so I don't know how to slow down, which is great for your heart, but it kills your joints when you're pushing yourself hard all the time. So I'd run that 10 miles, and then my knees wouldn't bend for like a whole day. So it was a killer. But 6 miles was a damn good run. like I said, that was back when I was 160, 170 pounds. And right now I'm 190. I've been up to 202. I've been trying to put on muscle and bulk. And so cardio has definitely fallen off by doing that. But I've been going back to boxing for probably 2 or 3 months now. So it's coming back pretty good, which is why I dropped the weight. So, because there was about a 6-month period where I didn't do boxing. I'd gone for about 3 or 4 months. So now we're back into it. But it's been killer, man. And I love it. I wrestled growing up, so I'm used to a lot of cardio. But I want to get bigger. So it's finding that happy medium. And there's our mile. 225, damn, bro. That's good. Running that sort of 6 miles at that weight, at that pace, is impressive. And I'm a short guy too, if anyone's wondering. I'm only about 5'10". So 190, 5'10", so I'm about average, you know. So, but yeah, man, that was the Murph. And I'm gonna take a seat right here because I'm dying. 200 is the goal. You got it, bro. 6'2", oh, you'll be a good 200. At 6 foot tall, 6'2", 200 pounds, you'll be trim, dude. 100% trim. Yeah, you'll look good at there. See, 190 for my height is probably a little heavy, but I've been trying to bulk. I've been trying to get that muscle size. So I've really been just trying to pack on the weight. I was probably looking my most cut when I was about 175 to 180 for my height. 185 was nice. I liked how I felt there. But about 175, 180, I definitely had the best six-pack for sure. But it's hard to just stay there, dude. And like my arms, I felt like they were smaller. So I was like, dude, no, I'm gonna bulk up. So I want bigger arms, I want bigger shoulders. You know what I mean? That was the goal. So we did that. Oh, dude, calorie deficits are so hard. That's how it was for me when I was cutting, dude. When I was getting down, oh man. Which I've been slowly getting back to that cut. I'm gonna start deficiting now because I want to see if I can get under 190. 2,000. So that's probably about what I eat right now, about 2,000 to 2,100 a day. And I'm going to try to get down to about 1,850 a day or so and see if I can get under that 190 mark. I'd like to hit back to around low 180s would be ideal. Because when I go to boxing, when I start fighting, about 180, 175 is where I want to be for fighting. Because right now, I'm a big boy, and them big boys hit hard. You know, hitting 190, 200 boys hit hard. And I'm in great shape. So I think at 170, I could keep pace and I'd be just as strong. So definitely, man, I grew up wrestling. 600. Dude, that's a big deficit, especially for someone your size. That is so hard to do. Because when you have that bigger frame, when you're 6'2" and you're over 200 pounds, dude, you need so many calories just to get energy to do your stuff. You know what I mean? To have the energy to do a 6 mile. I mean, it's hard, dude. You got to be with it. I mean, I'm no pro, and I see some of these people, I'm just like, dude, you got to be tough. Because I like to eat too, bro. Like I'm a foodie, and so it's hard, man. My latest hack that I have a sweet tooth, and so one of the things I'm gonna make a video. But one of my favorite things is so simple, dude. It's just taking your Greek yogurt, and I just throw my protein powder in it, whatever flavor, and mix that up really, really good, almost to where it looks like pudding. Put it in the fridge for like an hour. It comes out and it tastes just like pudding, dude. All that powder's gone, the grittiness, and it gives you that sweet without all the sugar. Because there's like no sugar in that protein powder, and there's like no sugar in Greek yogurt. So no sugar, you get the sweet tooth fill, and it's great. I'm like, dude, it's just like pudding. Or if you put it in the freezer, it becomes like ice cream. Put it in the freezer for 30 minutes, comes out like ice cream. So it's like, dude, it's a great hack if you're someone like me who loves sweets and you just want to stay away from sugar. So good, dude. So I live off of that. I probably eat that every night at work as my first break. Man. Oh man, a cheesesteak. Oh, that sounds so good. Especially right now. I haven't really ate nothing today. Just peanut butter sandwich when I got up. Oh, but yeah, guys. So that was kind of my plan for the day was the Murph. I was gonna hit boxing, but I'm over 20 minutes late now, so I'm probably gonna hang out here and probably just hit a few weighted abs, do a little bit of that, and I'll probably make a live video this weekend doing my back, and I'll throw in some weighted abs with my back day, and we'll like that. Yeah, dude, meat and potatoes, you can't go wrong with that. I grew up also, I eat a lot of meats, a lot of potatoes. I've switched over to sweet potatoes more recently. I do like them, and they're a little less calorie, a little healthier. So I do like a good sweet potato. But I eat all kinds of meat, dude. Like I'm a steak, chicken, fish kind of guy, man. I get a lot of meats, but for the extra amounts of protein, so I do use my protein powder and my Greek yogurt. It's just a good. It keeps it low calories. Like if you're trying to stay under a calorie limit, it's really good. Keep your calories low, protein high. When you're in a calorie deficit, that's going to be key. And making sure you're getting carbs. Don't cut out carbs completely, man. Like I wouldn't go under 200 grams of carbs, really, um, because you need it for fuel. And that's one thing athletes will tell you, man, eat carbs because that's what gives them fuel before they go fight, before they go play football, before they do it's carbs, man. So carbs, high protein, healthy fats, that is key, dude. I recommend, like I said, I've said this book a million times, Burn the Fat, Feed the Muscle by Tom Venuto. The guy is a genius, but he breaks it down to everyday, simple terms. So, like, I'm not a science guy, so I don't know. Like I'll hear Jeff Napard talk about some stuff on his channel, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm just an average, middle of America guy. I don't know this science term shit. I didn't go to college for this, and but he breaks the science down for dieting, like just simple shit, dude. And it just opened my eyes to be like, oh, this is all I got to pay attention to. This is what I got to do. And here's the numbers I need to meet for someone my size and my energy and what I do every day. And it just breaks it down so simple, dude. So I recommend that book. It's Burn the Fat, Feed the Muscle by Tom Venuto. Anyone who's trying to, burn some fat or build some muscle, definitely a good book to check out. Uh, or even maintaining your weight. If you're trying to maintain, he breaks that down too. So definitely check those books out, man. Any of the books I've recommended, I think are really good, man. They'll help you a lot. So, but like I said, I'm just probably gonna go do some abs, guys. But I will do a live tomorrow. We're gonna do cable chest and arms. We'll be out here on the cable machines, probably in the evening. Hopefully, it'll be dead. So we'll get a good one in. And then Saturday we'll do back. Well, Saturday or Sunday. I'm gonna go boxing Saturday since I missed today. So it may be Sunday, but either Saturday or Sunday we will do back day, and I'll throw in some weighted abs just so we can see those two. But all right, guys. But hey, love you guys. God bless. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for pushing me through this Murph. It's been a while since I've done a full Murph, and I needed to do it. So I appreciate you guys. But God bless you, man. And we'll see you for the next one.